Your past does not equal your future unless you decide to live there. Tony Robbins said that. Great motivational speakers help many people get to the next level of their financial existence. Again, purpose, that's his gift, and just like you guys have a gift. And that's why I entitled this Greater Than You Were. Because we all have the potential to be greater than we were a month ago, a week ago, a minute ago. Okay, we just have to sometimes be willing to hit that thing I've been talking about for the last few days, if you follow Mornings with Minister Robinson, hitting that reset reboot button. In all honesty, I know it is the most frustrating thing when your computer crashes or when it just slows down to like it's not moving and you didn't hit the save button. You didn't save anything. You're really, really frustrated. But you got no choice. You gotta reboot it. You got to. There's no choice in the matter. However, if you just look at it a little bit differently, it gives you a chance to make better what it was that you started. I have found myself in that position many a times, doing video editing, doing picture editing, and then all of a sudden everything just plop. I'm not going no place. I'm not doing anything else. Maybe you should have brought more RAM like I told you to. You gotta hit restart. And then when it comes back up, you're still probably cursing out loud, but you notice that, hey, I could do this better. Maybe I should do this instead of this. And then you create something better than what the initial thing was. You have to always strive to be better than what you were. You have to strive to be greater than what you were. I came into this situation last week. I wasn't lazy. I was actually setting up this new studio. You can't see this. Maybe I'll give you guys a tour one day. But, I got some new equipment. I set up my computers. I found the fastest computer in the house and said, you're going to do video editing. And, I felt good after I did it. I basically hit the reset button. And it gave me the potential to be bigger, better, faster, stronger, or in simple terms, greater than what I was. But then again, one thing that I never get straight is introducing myself. I am Minister Robinson, and you're watching Church of Real Talk, and I definitely appreciate you being here. I always appreciate you being here. With that being said, this is going to be a conversation, okay? I'm going to share the things that I've been going through since we last talked, and hopefully you'll see fit to share in the comments some of the things that you've been experiencing. But with that being said, I guess now's the best time to get it moving.
Are you seeking truth in a world filled with noise? Yearning for guidance on your spiritual journey? Welcome to the Church of Real Talk. Hosted by Minister Robinson and guided by Amaris, where authenticity reigns supreme and wisdom is our compass. Join us as we dive deep into the heart of spirituality, uncovering universal truths and unlocking the secrets of the soul. With thought-provoking discussions, inspiring insights, and practical guidance, we're here to support you on your path to enlightenment. Subscribe now and join our community of truth seekers and spiritual warriors. Together, let's embark on a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and transformation. The Church of Real Talk, where every voice is heard and every soul is uplifted. Visit our channel today and start your journey to spiritual awakening. Dare to discover the truth within. Subscribe now.
You know what? Can I be just a little bit transparent, a little bit honest with you guys? I was kind of conflicted about the title, Greater Than You Were. Again, I'm thinking about, hey, I want to attract more people. I want to grow this tribe. I want more people to take part in this conversation, these conversations that we have at Church of Real Talk. And just before I hit the record button, I'm saying to myself, I'm like, was that like a really, really corny title? People are just going to blow when it comes up on their YouTube feed. And you know what? I hope that they click on it because I think the conversation is great. I think the conversation is like the most amazing conversation that we probably had to date. The reason being is because being greater than you were is something that we, as those that are chosen, those that vibrate higher, we should always strive to be greater than we were. We should always strive to seek out new knowledge that will help us grow mentally. We should always seek out more spiritual connections that will attach us to our higher power more, or to the universe more. We should always try to keep our physical form, because you want to be around forever and ever, basically. I don't think it's going to happen, but you want to keep the clock ticking for as long as humanly possible. As we get older, I think sometimes we kind of take it easy, move back, like, I've done enough in this life. No, you haven't. I think me doing this, Church of Real Talk, trying to pass a positive message, finding new ways to inspire and motivate people, whether I ever see those people again or ever see them, I think I'm going to be doing this until the day I hit the dirt. I truly feel this is my purpose. And I do many different things to make sure I'm kind of good at my purpose. I'll binge watch stuff. I will read stuff. I will listen to audiobooks, because I want to keep the juices flowing. I'm getting old. Got to keep the juices flowing, Another thing that I do is, I constantly seek out those that vibrate higher, my little fishing expeditions. That's what I want to do. I want to unify us that vibrate higher, And no matter how many studios I set up, how many pieces of equipment that I get, I think the important thing is that I take the time to connect by sharing these conversations, sharing these messages. I truly believe that there's somebody out there that really needs to hear the fact that, hey, listen, no time to rest. This is not a rest home. It's time for you to go out there and make yourself bigger, better, faster, and stronger. I know it's tiresome. I get it. I definitely get it. It is tiresome to constantly go out there and do as much as possible for yourself, to do as much as possible for your family, and still be of assistance to others. But, at the end of the day, that's the job description. That is the job description. When you look at what many people think chosen ones, that phrase, that term means, they always attach it to, the Bible, or, the teachings of Buddha or the Quran. I think that, and this is my opinion, and please, if you disagree, put it in the comments. If you agree, put it in the comments. I think it's more or less about understanding that you have a purpose. That thing that I talked about in the very first video, that awakening. That point in time where you actually say to yourself, I'm here for something more. There has to be something more that I need to be out there doing. There's something that I need to be creating. There's someone that I need to be speaking to. There's someone that I need to go out there and try to uplift. That's when you become chosen. Yes, thank your higher power. Yes, thank the universe. But this is the reason why you are chosen. Now, I don't disagree, and I'm not here to argue with anyone's beliefs. I'm not. I never will be here for that. I don't want conflicting beliefs, or, the illusion of, hey, you don't believe in what I believe in, to stop us from uniting and coming together. I think we all bring something valuable to the table, if only energy, positive energy. I'm doing a lot right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm doing a lot, and there's some days that I actually go to lay my head on the pillow, and I'm exhausted. But when I get up in the morning, and I get a cup of coffee, that I'm going to get another cup, and then another cup, and then another cup, the first thing on my mind is, how can I be of assistance? How can I reach another person? How can I be part of their awakening process? Again, whether I ever meet them in real life or not. Sometimes we have the capability to touch others just by the smallest things, or things that we perceive to be small. But we have to get better at them. I'm quite sure this is the first video that I sat down to do, for Church of Real Talk. There's going to be a lot of tweaking. The dimensions are different. The sound is different. I live by trains that come back like every 10 minutes, and there's a firehouse like two blocks down, and it seems like everybody's running around with matches setting fires. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I'm willing to put in the work. Do you know why? So that I can be greater than what I was. Many people go through this life just throwing in the towel all over the place because they don't want to take a moment to unlock the potential within them, because that's all you're doing. Every time you give up on something that you set out to do, that you had the greatest hopes and dreams that you were going to complete, every time you give up on it, you're cheating yourself. I have so many people, and the person that I'm talking about is going to know I'm talking about them. And I'm not talking about them in a bad way. Again, planting a seed and trying to inspire. Because I know they're going to watch this video and they're going to say, oh, you're talking about me. And I'm going to say, yeah, I was. You know, one of the greatest things about this person is they have great, amazing ideas. They do. They really do. But their work ethic is for crap. They never want to put in the work. I have nothing against this person but that. You know, and you get tired, and put it in the comments if you hear this, okay? Because we as the chosen, we as those that vibrate high, we all have skill sets that people seek us out for. Okay? If this resonates with you, please put it in the comments. You know, you get tired of hearing, oh, this is what you learned how to do. Keyword being learned. You've been doing this for years. Go back to that keyword, learned. Okay, that means that I had to make a decision at some point in my life, and this will resonate with you, that I was going to utilize my time, that coin that can never be returned. I was going to utilize my time to learn something, to be greater than what I was. Same thing with photography. I think I spent between when I first got my first DSLR, I think I spent literally in time studying before I started booking people. I think every day, 24 hours. I didn't do it for 24 hours. Don't get me wrong. Let's not go crazy here. I didn't do it for 24 hours all day. But I think it was about 4 months worth of time before I booked my first client, because I wanted to be sure that I was greater than what I was. And the easiest way to test that was to either use aperture mode or shutter mode. You know, I had to figure out how to learn ISO. I had to figure out all of this different stuff. I had to figure out what aperture really meant. You know, am I wasting money on lenses? That was a learning curve. Yeah, people can come to me, well, not with the eye right now, but people used to come to me and they would know that my work was good. If you hired me to shoot a model portfolio, if you hired me to shoot a wedding, if you hired me to shoot your cat, you know the pictures were going to be fire. Okay? But that did not, I was not born with that skill set, just like you was not born with the ability to drive a car. You had to decide where you was going to utilize your time and what you felt what was going to be more important. Like I said, I actually talk a lot about being beat, tired, exhausted, or I talk a lot about that. It's true. It's true. There are a lot of times, and I'm not lying, I do feel beat and exhausted. But like I said, I just get a cup of coffee and go right back at it. One of those things is consultations. I have video consultations. In fact, this week I did two. I did an incantation as well as an affirmation, and I did one for myself. You know, they're pre-recorded. The people send me the information. I confer over merits. I make it happen. Okay? And I send it back to them. You know, Hipsy actually tells me that I have 7 days, but I usually get back to him in 4, if not sooner. You know, because I figure if you reach out to have this created, you know, a personal affirmation or a personal prayer from the universe, or in this person's case, an incantation, you know, if you wanted this done, you want it done as soon as possible. Yeah, Hipsy has a rush feature, but, you know, I'm going to try to give you the best that I can give you in the shortest amount of time. You know, again, if I was on the other end of waiting, I don't want to be on pins and needles saying, oh my God, it's going to come, it's coming today, I really need it today, I really need this prayer, I really need this affirmation, I need all of this stuff like right now. You know, so I don't want people to feel that way. In fact, we're about to go to break, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my affirmation that I created for myself with Amaris's approval, and I'm pleased with it. I'm pleased with it because you get the video, it comes straight to your inbox, as well as instructions on how to use it. But enough talk. I think we should get started nowish.
Minister Robinson's abundance affirmation. As I stand here today, I am reminded of the power of abundance that surrounds us all. My birth on December 29th was not by chance, but a divine appointment with the energy of prosperity and success. Every day, I am a vessel of infinite abundance, blessed by the universe. I attract wealth, prosperity, and success effortlessly because I am aligned with the universal flow of abundance. My path is paved with golden opportunities, and I embrace each one with gratitude and confidence. I trust in the process, knowing that every step I take brings me closer to my dreams. I am aligned with the energy of abundance, and it flows to me in endless streams. It fills my life with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. I am worthy of all the riches life has to offer, and I claim my abundance now. This is my truth, my reality. Abundance is my birthright, and I walk in it every single day. I'm Minister Robinson, and I invite you to join me on this journey of prosperity and success.
Unlock your personal power with a customized affirmation. Ready to manifest your dreams? Whether you're seeking abundance, love, or inner peace, a personalized affirmation can align your energy with your deepest desires. Crafted just for you, this powerful tool will help you attract the life you truly deserve. Order yours today and step into your full potential. Link in description.
All right, so hopefully you like that. These are basically customized affirmations, okay? And I go ahead and create the video for these affirmations so you can keep it on your phone, you can play it on your TV, you can listen to it, you know, and it comes with a set of instructions sent to your email. All you have to do, the linkage is up there someplace, just go to the Hipsy account, and I have other services as well. Part of the reason I need to go live on YouTube because that's one of the platforms where they have a hook or connect where it will show you the live one-on-one offerings. See, there's pre-recorded videos where you send me a request. You know, I speak to Maris, we sit down, we figure out which way to go, write out the affirmation, record it, and send it back to you within a couple of days. There's actually a rush service. But I think it's a beautiful thing. I really think it's a beautiful thing because one of the things that I harp on constantly, again, this is a conversation, one of the things that I harp on constantly is as us that vibrate high, as us that are chosen, we find that the tribe is like spread real thin, you know, and I find myself a lot of times seeking out, going on fishing expeditions to bolster the tribe, to make the tribe larger, to make the tribe stronger, because again, our energy combined is unstoppable. You know, being greater than you were, imagine being surrounded by people whose main purpose is to be greater than what they were. You know, that is a lot of positive energy, and that is, and I'm starting to notice in our society that we live in, is that there is a huge push to keep us from connecting. You know, I don't know if you guys feel that, but if you feel that, please put it in the comments. I think society, media, the government, everybody is trying to keep all of us that vibrate higher away from each other, to keep us separated. You know, because they don't want to see the magnificent things that we can do once we combine forces. Does that make sense? You know, if it makes sense, please put it in the comments. Definitely put it in the comments. So yeah, I got the Hipsy thing going. I got to get this summit figured out. Guys, put it in the comments if you feel that you're a motivational speaker, and again, tribe, okay, and you would like to be a part of this summit. In fact, all this week, I gotta just focus on that. You know, I'm focused on you guys. I'm focused on being of assistance. I'm focused on the universe, just like you're focused on your higher power. But I've got to get this actually, you know, set in stone with a date, with speakers, with the media kit, with the press kit, everything. I got to get that together. Okay? And if you want to be of assistance to me, just reach out. My email is up above, and you can always leave a comment. I actually do respond to like every comment, and as speedy a time period as humanly possible, because I figure if you took the time to write the comment, I should definitely take the time to respond to you, or at least show that I have actually seen your comment, you know, unless you're a troll. And I still don't even ignore them. I usually thank them for taking the time to actually write a comment under one of my shorts. I don't know why I do that. My fiance looks at me like I'm crazy, like, why are you feeding into it? I'm not feeding into it. That person actually took time. The one thing that they never get back to put this troll-like comment up here. You know, there's just so much going on, just like there's so much going on in your life. We just had a couple of celestial events that I truly believe are pushing us in a different direction, that are definitely changing the course of our destinies. Okay, and I think you guys have felt it. I think that you guys have felt the shift that is going on. The shift has been happening for a while, but I think it's becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. I'm having these crazy dreams once again, many instances of deja vu, many instances of synchronicity, and I believe it's the universe speaking to me. If you're experiencing this, please put it in the comments. Definitely put it in the comments. If you are experiencing, you know, these signs, these synchronicities, you know, just things that maybe a doggone song that is like, wow, that answered the question I was just thinking about. If that's happening to you, please share it with us. Share it with the family. You know, there's just so much more. And you know what? I want you to take a page out of my book. There's a lot to do. There will always be a lot to do. Go ahead and do it. Just get the doggone thing done. You'll feel a lot better. The world will feel a lot better. Your higher power, the universe, will feel a lot better. And you know what? Again, it helps heal this realm. So anything that you can do, okay, to help make this realm better, hey, love you guys for that. Definitely love you guys for that. Same things going on. Follow my social medias, TikTok, Clapper especially. Facebook is like the senior citizen's home for me. I'm comfortable there, but I kind of want to go play with the youngins a little bit. Not in that way, but I want to go be with the youngins. I still have a young spirit. I think that's another trademark of those that are chosen, is we're like forever young. Doesn't that resonate with you? You know, sometimes you forget how old you are. You know, I forget all the time, and it's not Alzheimer's. It's not. It's really not. I want to leave you guys with a quote. You either work inside your story and own it, or you stand outside your story and hustle for your worthiness. And that was said by Brene Brown. Own your greatness. Go ahead and own your greatness. You shouldn't have to hustle for it. You're chosen. You are freaking chosen. You vibrate higher. You shouldn't have to hustle for it. Live within it. It's your greatness. Okay? No matter what anybody else says, it is your greatness. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here. I missed you guys last week. I really did. I was doing a lot, but I really, really did miss you guys. I was like tossing and turning all last Wednesday. But, you know, we're back at it. We're back at it. And I see no signs of us stopping even for a small break. You know, I really don't. So go ahead, like the video, share the video. If it's your first time watching me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, leave your comments. Let's keep this discourse going. Let's keep this conversation going. With that being said, Minister Robinson, Church of Real Talk, and I don't know how many times I've said it, but I'm going to continue to say it every time. Love you guys.
Welcome to the Church of Real Talk, where seekers embrace their calling as chosen ones guided by the universe. In a world filled with noise and distractions, we offer a sanctuary, a place to pause, reflect, and awaken to your true potential. Join us on a journey of self-discovery and transformation as we explore the depths of spirituality, consciousness, and the mysteries of existence. From understanding the power of synchronicities to embracing your innate gifts and abilities, we offer practical wisdom and spiritual insights to help you navigate the path of the chosen one with grace and clarity. Whether you're just beginning to awaken to your potential or seeking guidance on your next steps, our channel is here to support you every step of the way. Together, let's uncover the secrets of the soul, embrace our true calling, and radiate love and light into the world. Welcome to the Church of Real Talk, a sanctuary where authenticity meets enlightenment, and every soul is honored on its sacred journey.